Hey!
Hi.
Oh my gosh, we wanted to try this. We wanted to post the video. We already took the video yesterday about exact same pastry. Like the only thing that changes right now is our clothing, basically. Well, the day as well. Like we took the we recorded the video. Everything was like sorted out. When I was about to post it, I just realized there's no volume. I don't know what's
Was mute.
I don't know what happened. But anyways, so I told my husband, no, we gotta buy it again. So, well, we did. I mean, he did this time. He bought this exact same pastry. We got it from Premier Moisson. It's like a famous pastry store here in Quebec. Like you will literally see them basically like
From
everywhere
the province.
because we normally get this kind of pastry in Duc de Lorraine. It's like in downtown, and Andrew hates going there. Basically, like there's so many cars, traffic, rush hour. It's just so bad. There's not enough parking space. And there's only one Duc de Lorraine, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I know there's only one. But as I've said, Premier Moisson, it's like everywhere, and this is like their new item. When I saw this the day before yesterday, no, yesterday, yesterday, I was like, no, I need to get it because we need to try this. And as I've said, we recorded the video, and then, like, I don't know what happened to the sound. And yeah, so he bought it again today, and that's weird. So, anyways, this is chocolate, caramel, and raspberry.
And it's ooh la la.
That's the name. Ooh la la chocolate, ooh la la caramel, and ooh la la raspberry. I don't know why, but
It's
like
kind of funny.
it's kind of like a croissant. The way I taste it, it's like a croissant. There's like layers, flaky. But anyways, as I've said, we already had it yesterday, but obviously we're still gonna pretend that it's our first time trying it. And our son Atlas was able to try it this morning as well because that's like our leftover from last night. So Atlas tried it this morning. He loved it, but I have to remove a lot of feelings from the inside because it's just way too
The
sweet.
raspberry.
Even the caramel as well, I
Yeah.
removed it. It's just way too sweet for a toddler like him. I mean, I just think I try to lessen the sweet stuff that I give Atlas. Well, anyways, so yeah, let's start with chocolate. Andrew's favorite, my husband's favorite. Chocolate, 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 and
Chocolate.
don't ask me anymore what is boom boom. It's just gonna be between the two of us, okay? Oh my gosh, it's just
Doesn't want to stand up.
you want like the usual slice, or this is how it looks like. Obviously, there's like chocolate inside. The one from Duc de Lorraine, I didn't like it because it's way too chocolatey, and I can tell it's literally like Nutella and it's just way too sweet for me. Too much filling inside. I didn't like it. So, I don't know this one, but as I've said, oh, I'll keep that. You see, it's like a croissant. It's good. I mean, not too sweet. But as I've said, I'm not a fan of chocolate. If you go in the middle part, it's just way too chocolate for me. If you're the type of person who's like a big fan of chocolate, then obviously that's for you, not for me. Raspberry?
Yeah.
Raspberry. A lot of like vlogger would do that. I don't know. Do you sometimes see this? Like people does that.
Yeah, I noticed it. Well, it's kind of makes it a little bit maybe.
So okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we cannot see that jam.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. We believe that it's a raspberry jam, but we could be wrong. But we just think that it is a raspberry jam. Raspberry jam inside. The three pastry costs us $20, which is completely way too. I would say way cheaper than Duc de Lorraine. Premier Moisson, I think, if I'm not mistaken, all of them has the same price. It's $5.69 plus tax, but all in all, we paid $20 something
Yeah,
with this
Duc
three
de
pastry.
Lorraine is about $8.
$8 to $9, 8 point
Each.
something each. And if you buy three, probably you end up paying obviously like 30 to 30 to $35. It's way cheaper. Anyway, so and the last one would be the caramel. I'm gonna like do the way like the vloggers would do it. Like there's like kind of like crunchy stuff on top.
Yeah.
I think in the Philippines we call this cronuts.
Cronuts.
You know why it's cronut? Because croissant, not donut.
Ah, okay.
Cronut. Yeah. That's how I remember. I don't know if still existing in the Philippines because like it's been like how many years now that I haven't visited Philippines. There's like a caramel syrup inside. So for someone like I think the middle part it's gonna be way too sweet for me. That's what happened this morning when I was feeding it to Atlas. I mean he loves this, but I have to remove a lot of syrup and jam because it's just way too sweet.
That's something which that little sweet tooth couldn't handle.
Atlas is sleeping right now. So mommy and daddy are partying. It's Saturday. No, it's Friday today. My husband doesn't normally he doesn't really work Friday. So basically Thursday evening it's the start of his weekend. He's like 3 days off, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So he always just works 4 days, but he works 12 hours in that 4 days. Like to be honest, I would prefer that. I would prefer working longer hours per day, but I will work less days in a week.
Well, it comes to even kind of like doing overtime every week as well because at the end it's 44 hours and not 40, which is like
The
to
normal.
regular people like full-time job is 40 hours. Well, everybody has their own debate on that full-time hour job. It's like from 38, I think.
Oh, and by the way, my husband, when I asked him to get the exact same pastry, I was like, "What's this other bag?"
I told her, have you looked at the both
This
bags?
is it. It's Premier Moisson. So the way I say it is like the French kind of thing because here in Quebec everything is in French. So I would say that's the accent or that's the way they would say Premier Moisson. But I don't know. In English, I think it's
kind
gonna
of
be the same thing.
first
Premier Moisson. I don't know.
first
Me and Atlas tried this one already. I mean, no, this is not a new bread. We normally get this. What I'm just trying to say is that me and Atlas already started eating it a while ago. When we pick up Atlas in daycare, I know he's gonna be hungry, so I took 2 slices and we brought it while we were about to pick him up, so then he can eat in the car.
well, I know she loves the bread as well, so that's the reason as well.
Surprisingly, this is chocolate. It's chocolate chip, but it's not too sweet because it's not pure chocolate, like so this is the bread. They're not gonna slice it for you because obviously like they don't want because their machine it's like kind of like automatic slicing the bread. Obviously it's gonna be not dirty, but it's gonna be full of chocolate if they will like slice it for you. So they normally give it to you like this and you slice it.
Yeah, they don't slice
So
it.
it looks like this. Like that. It's so good. Like in the morning. You can just eat it like
With the
this.
coffee, it's very good.
You can just eat it like that, or I don't know if someone would.
Toasted butter and with the coffee. So good.
So thank you to Mr. Husband. I don't know if I should be thankful the fact that yesterday when we had a video, it didn't have any sound. So that means I asked him to buy it again, and that means we gotta eat it again. I don't know if it's a good thing, but
Well, at least you had the bread to show as well.
that's true. Anyways, okay, so we tried it already. Yeah, we're gonna go to bed now and chill. So
Bye.